So we just got to finish 2 holes on our next round, then load it and shoot it. Just wanted to show y'all how far we've knocked the water down. So I believe that we've finally beaten the fractured zone, or the saturated fault where the water's been coming from. That we're finally really starting to drop the level in the decline. See, that's the safety berm that I had put in right there. It's about 1.5 yard safety berm, just to keep any runaway equipment from taking a really deep bath. I put that in when we started work last summer, and it's about to come out of the water again. So we probably knocked it down 20 linear feet from where we started. It's a big improvement. So we got a gated Y here that Pecos built. A real one is like $700 or $800. So this kind of rough and ready contraption is the result. So we've got a master on-off valve, and then we've got isolation valves, so we can isolate either pump.
I really need to tighten those up.
Yeah, you do. So we can, if we have a pump go down for maintenance, we can pull it and not have to worry about recirculation load. Then need to install a ball valve on our sort of a hillbilly air manifold. Install ball valve here so we can shut one pump off and just run one, say if we're going to be drilling, because we don't have enough air to run both pumps and drill. We could run one pump and drill, but not both. How we do?
But I don't want to turn the water on.
So what we're doing here is, see, we got a hard knob in the floor here where, actually this wasn't even us that did this. This was the last crew.
Yeah, that's still from the last round.
They came up above grade and left us this kind of hard knob or toe. So we drilled it out with the hammer drill, and then we're going to shoot it with Zactex, which is just like a real skinny gelatin dynamite product about the size of your pinky finger. Probably initiate that with the cap and safety fuse, and just kind of try and level the floor out a little bit, frag this.
The fun part of loading the blowing out our holes, clear out all the drill cuttings and water. If you haven't done it before, it's kind of like being in the barrel of a cannon. Fire.
A little bit of camera abuse on that one.
Oh, the camera will do. I have a ruggedized phone for a reason.
I ran out of one color of paint, so. Yep.
Fire! Not a bad one.
So I don't remember if I mentioned this earlier, but we're going to be loading with 100% dynamite. Not 100% strength dynamite, but all the holes are going to be loaded and primed with dynamite. We think we traced some of the misfire issues with our previous shot back to either bad info or bad boosters. So this is going to be all caps and dynamite. So in keeping with Gly's previous video about dynamite history, let's start talking about how the stuff is used. So, no, it's not your Acme red dynamite, it's orange, but you know, close enough. So I'm going to take my spud wrench here. So yeah, position it right. God, this is difficult to do with one hand. Position it right in the center. Push it in, you know, an inch or two. And then we have a hole in the end of the stick that our blasting cap can be pushed into. And you push it in, you flip it around like that, load it into the hole, tamp it. We'll probably be doing about 3 or 4 sticks per hole.
The one I loaded is 2.
You need 2 more sticks from Jim of just non-prep ones.
Alright, let's prep one. Shot is tied in. We've got our ring main there in the center, so that's det cord. And the reason that it's a ring is so that it can initiate in either direction and not cause cutoff. So everything we were going for is minimized sharp angles, try to get where possible, and I do have a couple I'm going to clean up real quick, where possible get 90-degree in to minimize the chance of cutoff. And then we've got these 2 here that go to our little floor poppers. Hopefully those will work. It'll be nice if they do, because that's a real easy way to pop a knob. And we'll initiate with that green safety fuse down at the bottom. Fire in the hole!
Fire in the hole! Okay, let's go.
Alright, the shot has been fired. We heard 6 good blasts from each delay. And now we just gotta ventilate out and clear the shot. We're gonna sample our muck pile, sample our new face, spray down, bar down, and keep cycling. We got probably about 40 more feet to get to the core intercept that we're aiming at, and that core intercept is the ultimate goal for this little exploration program. Yeah, those hammers weigh 100-odd pounds all up. Yeah, so that last clip we were drilling our upper holes here off the muck pile to have a working platform instead of standing on the leg. I know some guys like to use leg extensions, but then your controls are still real far away from you. Drilling off the leg's not a good idea. We got the start of this pattern drilled out, started to mark it up. Whole shot is mucked out. So that where is it? A little bit of green paint where my cap lamp is was our face before that last shot. So this round pulled a good 6 or 7 feet, which is exactly what we were hoping for. We just gotta start coming down because we're a little bit above grade compared to where we would like to be. And that stuff that was giving us so much trouble to drill was this vein here. It's like clay and sulfides and pyrite. So we've got some what I think is iron pyrite, and then some chalcopyrite, which is a copper mineral. So we're gonna send some samples off for base metal assay, see if we might potentially have copper ore here. See, it continues throughout much of the face, just interspersed throughout. And that's across the whole width. We've got chalcopyrite. I really want to see if that stuff potentially runs for copper. Because chalcopyrite will mill. That'd be a nice second revenue stream in addition to the gold. I think I'll need to sacrifice a GoPro or a old cell phone to get some blast video for the next one. But thanks for watching, folks. Adios.